Despite the chatter, this isn't a social gathering. It's a necessity. Every morning and every afternoon, the women from 10 villages in this part of southern Zambia gather here for water. This single borehole is their only access, and the worst drought in 3 decades means there's not much water to be had.
We are in big trouble. Sometimes we can only draw 1 bucket or 2 buckets in a day, divided by 10 villages. Each woman drawing 2 buckets. Those buckets should be for drinking, washing clothes, for bathing, and also cooking. All households doings should be done with this little water. How can you survive with only 2 liters in a day?
Experts recommend you drink at least 3 liters of water a day if you're male, slightly less if you're female. That, of course, doesn't take into account the baking conditions of a drought. These women also need to find water to keep their animals alive.
This year, I don't know how we are going to survive because we depend on boreholes. Now, these boreholes this time, they are dry. Completely dry. So, people will be forced to go to the lake just to get water, which is not good enough. Animals, they will be dying. Because from here to the lake, the sandy beach, the nearest sandy beach is 12 kilometers.
Lake Kariba is the world's largest man-made reservoir. When it was filled in 1963, people living in that area had been moved here with the promise that lake water would be pumped to them. That hasn't happened. And now there's a lot of frustration and worry.
Before we were removed from the lake that side, we were not bothered by the rainfall because we used to harvest twice in a year. But this time, we were brought uphill where we cannot do anything.
You only need support from somewhere so that they can draw water, or they put a pump from there and bring it here.
For now, this borehole is sustaining the people of 10 villages, just. But it's running out, and so too, it seems, are their options. Valdi Carosa, TVC News, Siyavonga.